done packing the last order for today. I'm excited about this one because these red parts here, I parted out a Supergirl superhero set, I think, in 2017. Those are the last parts of the drawer to finally sell, so felt good. Love empty drawers. I also got 2 orders in. These will be some extra figure parts for some of my figures here. Finish some of them up to get them in the store, and some figure parts to finish some sets. It's also a bit of a mess here. I've got 100 more of these to add to the store. They're gonna have to find a way into this bulk box here, because actually I gotta find a better spot for everything in here, because I just got massive quantities of stuff that I need to start selling more. Oh, and then as I was pulling that order, on the floor, I found this piece. And I just shipped a bunch of these out to somebody 2 days ago. And I guess I dropped them on the floor, so I'll have to send that to them just in case I missed one. I got those parts where they needed to go. Got all the sets packed up nice. 3 high-end figures and a power miner. About $20 for Kylo Ren. Who's this? The Reggae Batman, just under $40. And Sandman, I think it's 25. This part, I meant to get metallic silver, but I messed up ordering it. That's on me, so I'm going to put that in the store. And then once that last order comes, we'll get some more of these figures taken care of, and the last set, Brickbeard. So Reggae Boy here, he barely made it 2 days in the store, so I guess I could have priced it higher. But it's a great fig. $40 for it, we'll take it. I'm going to pack it a little bit of extra because it's a high-end fig. And this order came in today. It's all in one bag. So these red arches here, it's the last I need to complete Brickbeard ship. Then there's a couple other minifigure parts that I needed to complete some figures, and then the rest of the Technic stuff. I was just looking through the store, trying to pad my shipping, you know, and these parts were just dirt cheap. It's just floating around in there. Maybe that bag ripped. Yeah, these parts are just dirt cheap, so I figured grab them and resell them because it's almost a 2 times value for what I sell them for. Spent a little time watching some Seinfeld while I got everything organized and uploaded. The figures, nothing too special. I got 2 City figures and an Iron Man. These parts, also nothing special, just super cheap stock to get out to the store. And I've been loving this counting scale. It makes everything so easy. Oh, so nice to count. The real winner was finishing up Brickbeard's bounty here. I have the sales in the other room. They're being pressed. Just make sure they're nice and flat. All these figures are in amazing condition. Oops. No cracks on any of them. So I'm going to get this packed up nice. I'm going to do some extra bubble wrapping for some of these brown parts and red parts. There's a lot of the brittle era parts in here. So, I mean, that's why I had to replace a bunch of these, like washing them, some cracked. Some were just cracked already on the ship when I got it. But everything's good. It's all clean now. No broken parts. And I double checked, make sure everything is mold accurate in there. So those 4 orders got me to complete that set and a couple other sets and some figures. And we're looking at, focus, just over $500 worth of potential inventory added to the store. All right, and just like that, it's all packed up. Came out to be a pretty decent-sized bag full of parts. I like to organize it by size. You know, big, large parts like this, they'll end up in a gallon bag or sometimes just loose in there if it's only 1 or 2. And I'll keep the small ones together, minifigure parts and accessories, medium-sized parts, larger parts, just to make the build experience easier. Then I'll put the instructions on the front like this, so it's kind of like box art, but also makes it really easy to tell from my box of sets I'm selling. You know, I'm picking out the right one for the right order. Instructions ended up in some cardboard in the middle there. Taped them up nice in there so they stay nice and flat and clean. I'll make a video on how I package up stuff like this. I have a big Minecraft set I could do that with. This one I was already halfway done with the process, so I'll do it on the next one. But now they got all that and the other sets up in the store. We're looking at just over $500 worth of inventory. We'll put a sale on it for $470. I'd do like 5 or 10% off in the whole store. Got 2 more orders packed up, and I think we're gonna call it for this week.